What's poppin', guys? It's your boy D.W.G Gamer, and we're back with some more Legend of Heroes: The Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we were playing, we completed the principal's request of exploring the old schoolhouse building. We fought a demon beast. Ren was quickly taken out, and then it fell on Gallius and Elliot to beat it on their own. And after that, I said I would grind my characters up till they were equal level off screen, and I quickly ran to the conclusion that by the time that Reen reached level 8, both Gallius and Elliot would be at level 9. In fact, Gallius would be close to level 10. So what I ended up doing instead was I ended up reloading the save before the boss fight, and I beat him with Reen alive. And let me tell you something, that was hard. Like, that was really hard. Like, for some reason, his primary attack target is Reen. So a lot of Reen's abilities, he has to get up close to do any good damage. So it was really hard to keep him alive. It took me at least 4 tries. 4 tries of fighting that creature just to make sure Zine stayed alive, Reen stayed alive. So as you can see, they're all level 8 now. Alright, these happen off screen. Apparently we got the Soul Blur art from that creature. Court. I unlocked line 2 for Reen, gave him mute. I unlocked line 2 for guys. Gotcha, man. I unlocked this one right here for guys. Gave him firebolt, poison. I unlocked line 2 for Elliot. Gave him airstrike. So now, whenever Reen attacks an enemy, there's a chance I might mute them. There's like a 10% chance. Now that 10% chance is anything like Gallius is. That means like every 4 or 5 attacks, I'm going to be muting someone. Someone's going to lose the ability to cast spells. Let's end our investigation. Keep going. It's afternoon. Whew. Bunny squad, bunny squad, bunny squad. The sun's begun to set. Oh, give me a second. door open, does that mean you can come in here, boy? No. I'm still recording. Goodbye. Alright, the sun's begun to set. So what I did was open my office door. And I'm hoping that air circulation will help clear my stuffy nose. And so far it's working. Alright. So it might be that my office is just really dusty. And that's what causes my nose to stuff up. Alright, so yeah, the sun's begun to set. Sigh. We were in there for ages. Well, actually, we were only in there for like 50 minutes. And then another 30 minutes. Just to make sure Ring didn't die to the boss. We should probably go give our report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. We're going to the principal. Look at that right there. So there is a talking cat. I bet you it's a talking cat. That's Claire, right? Yeah, I remember that cat's name. Because I always remember the talking creatures. The witch's cat. That's what I'm going to be calling you. Well, this is certainly unexpected. Bunny ears and tails. Well, I'm not one to question my students' fashion sense, but it is quite peculiar. Peculiar. So the layout has changed completely since last month. I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it had progressed to such an extent. You know one thing about those ruins? They look like they predate the school by, well, a lot. You dodged. What's up, meat? Hand sanitizers on my hands, you can't lick them. Uh-huh. What's up? Yeah, I love you too, buddy. Yes, you do. You sure do. Okay, alright, stop scratching my chest. What's up, man? But damn. It's not 8. So you don't need to go out yet. Yes, I know. They need them left. Nope, get over here. Scavenger. Sniffing my trash for food. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them, nor exactly how long they've been around. But you are correct, they've existed They've existed for at least several hundred years before this academy was founded. All signs point to their construction occurring during some time in the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages, you say? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1,200 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are full of strange things, some of which seem to have been made with technology we don't even fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy. But the inside of the building completely changing in its layout. I have to say, that's a new one, definitely not normal. Indeed, no records of such a phenomenon exist in the Academy's records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem. Well, I'll try to have a look around the place myself when I get a chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here. I'd greatly appreciate that. Schwazzer, Craig, Warzel, thank you very much for all your hard work. Hey man, wasn't no problem. I'm happy to be of assistance. Yeah, it's always good to help. if you'll please excuse us then. Excuse. The three of you did pretty well. It seems you're getting the hang of using your arcs too. Combat links definitely did make our battle in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if you were able to master them. Hard to get the timing right though. Well, let's keep it at it. Well, let's just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually too, after all. Let me reiterate. Once again, you've all done very well today. Especially you, Reen. I'll be expecting great things from you next time too. Yeah, I'll do my best. Wait, so what do you mean next time? Well, the way I see it, you're a natural at this. So why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out? Well, I guess I do feel kind of bad for her, but fuck it. That's Reen. I'll pass the good news to Toa. More work than I need. Well, the principal has given us the okay for you to keep hold of the old schoolhouse key. We're going to go poke around inside again anytime you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles. I'm being used, boys. I'm being used. Are you sure it's going to be alright with this Rowan? Are you sure you're alright with this Reen? Rowan. Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I had today, I'll be fine. Well, okay then. But if you need any assistance, please just let me know. It's really no trouble. Same goes for me, and I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into the old schoolhouse too. Gang. Old schoolhouse mystery. We received a seal. Additional bonding point. Alright. Now then, let's see. Oh, the student union or the academy field. Academy field union. The president or Alyssa. Let's go with Alyssa. She's much better than the president. I hate that damn trope so much. Oh, yo. Well, hello there. Would you care to try one of my freshly baked cookies? You know, I'd love to and all, but I wouldn't want to spoil my appetite right before dinner. Oh, what a shame. It's a secret recipe that will make anyone who eats it fall madly in love with me, too. I think I just dodged a bullet. Whew. I'm dodging bullets over here. Hey. Oh my, resting in a place like that could be dangerous. Hope she doesn't catch a cold. You seem pretty tired, Fee. Yeah, I think about taking a nap here. I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late. This might be This might not be the best place to sleep right now. Fine. That's why I like Fee. She's agreeable. Huh? Yo, look at you on the horse. The view from up here is great. It'll take some getting used to. But this is awfully a lot of fun. Awfully fun. That was rather impressive for your first time on horseback. I have high hopes for you. Yes. What do you want? I'm in the middle of something if you didn't notice. Wait, are you on cleanup duty? All on your own? That's part of our job as a new recruit. There's a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I don't need to explain myself to you. Doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. If I find a chance to apologize to her properly. Yep, let's do it. Mind if I help you a bit? It seems like a lot of work for any one person to be doing on their own. I'm not going to stop you. You better not try anything funny though. I won't. See these bunny ears? sport clubs almost seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. Sports clubs almost seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. First, they set everything up, then they go through a grueling practice, and finally, everything needs to be taken down again? Hey. Bunny ears. Oh, sorry, was I spacing out, wasn't I? Huh? That's right, don't let it happen again. At this rate, I'm practically dead weight. We gotta make up for the lost time. Just lift that whole thing up. There we go. That should take care of most of it. But was she still trying to do all this by herself? She must be really devoted to this club. Huh? What? Ah, sorry, I was in your way, wasn't I? I'll start cleaning up the other stuff. I'll start clearing up the other side of the field. That's not what I meant. Why am I so stubborn? This was my chance too. Having cleared everything up, Reen waited for Alyssa by the gymnasium while she changed back to her school uniform. Looks like we're done. Were you really able to clean up the whole club room on your own? It's not like I wouldn't have. It's not like I would have let you in there either way. This is a girls' club, remember? Right. Good point. But you did help me out. Thank you, huh? Nothing. Never mind. We're done here, so go away. Okay. See ya. That would have been supposed to say, that's me trying to pronounce these words. That's how well that shit went. This one about it's a train wreck. Just have to kill her with kindness to get back on speaking terms. Way to let a perfect opportunity slip through your fingers, Alyssa. We can't keep doing this all year. Yes, we can. So it's going at the student union. Student union, let's go. Let's go. Union? Who is it? Yes, student council president. You gonna get me more work? Huh? Practice came to an end largely without issue today. However, it seems as though cleanup duty is left to us first years, or perhaps I should rephrase, left to Alyssa. It will be foolish to expect a lady of my standing to perform such menial tasks. Aren't the seniors nobles? They had to do it. And what if there was no good work today, Reen. Turns out your assistance was just what we needed. I'm glad I could take a bit of the weight off your own shoulders. You really did that. George, really appreciate your help too. I'm amazed you managed to take care of all that and investigate the old schoolhouse. If you need a hand, just let me know. My skills are pretty flexible. I mean, I'll be at Thor's all year. Thanks. Just head back to the dorms to get some well-deserved rest. Yes. Look at my tail. I'm a rabbit. Ribbity rat. So, if you wouldn't mind, I'm interested in joining the swimming club. I would immensely appreciate it if you could spare a little bit of your time to help train me. Of course, I'd be happy to help. I'm not in charge of your admission to the club, so there's no need to be so formal. We're both new here after all. Wait, really? Also under the impression that she was a second year. I didn't realize she was a noble either. I hope I didn't offend her. So I'm exhausted. I joined one of the sports clubs and now my free days get eaten up by practice. It's just brutal. Wow, that does sound tough. I didn't join any club, so I just lazed around reading comics all day. I feel you. That's what I do all day when I'm not recording. I just read. Read all day, that's what I do. Time to hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit the cafe and the bookstore. Crystal Chapel. The new one here? Where's she at? Ah. Oh, not at all. In fact, we're the ones that should be thanking you. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow, too. Thank you for allowing me to come along today. I'll be sure to come along for school tomorrow, too. After school tomorrow. Yeah. I missed it. I missed the chance to see her in a maid outfit. Maid? Lake Lord the Third. Yep, that's what my brother calls himself. He set off to the Crossbell with his fancy Elite Four. He sounds funny. Aha. And by funny you mean weird, sure. Let's cast a line. Fish. Oh, shit. Bitch.
Not bad.
There aren't any fish here. I fished them out. Look at these niggas. You're as remarkable as ever, Patrick. I wish I was even half as talented as you. Huh? I assume you're a student at Thor's? And you better treat Patrick with the proper degree of respect, understood? Yeah, I'm gonna treat him like he's a piece of shit. I wish you two were there to see my performance at the fencing club. I'm not sure skill experience. Even the second year I faced it, no chance. Truly amazing. Haha. Pussy ass, bitch ass. Are we just sitting here chilling? Hey, Ren. Oh, hi guys. Thanks again for going into the old schoolhouse with me. I don't think things would have gone half as smoothly if you hadn't. No worries. We're all here to support each other. Gang. But seriously, what's going on in there? Last time I checked, most buildings didn't change around their interiors on their own. Beats me, but I guess we'll find out now that we've been asked to do regular inspections. We did accept the original request, so personally, I'd like to see this through to the end. Haha, same here. It's a little bit intimidating, though. Anyway, let's head back in next month. Yeah, glad I put you two to back me up. Put you two, absolutely. I threw a calculator at you. You're supposed to scream or run away and hide or something. You're such a kid, Kay. Can you leave me alone, please? I've got work to do here. Will you ever grow up? Any more out of you, and I'll be getting my dad out here. So he likes her. But she's just too mature, you know? Welcome back, Daddy. I'll take your bag, Kurt. Harrison, my son, came to the station to meet me on my way back from work. Just knowing you'll have someone to greet you when you get home makes all the work exhaustion fade away. I feel you. Oh my, it's gotten awfully late. I only stopped by for a quick chat on my way home from shopping, but time flies when you're having fun. I sure didn't get dinner ready. Well, I'm partial to the beautiful blue skies. It's hard to deny the pleasure of looking at the flowers while the sun sets. The white linneau flowers are particularly breathtaking when dyed by the sunset. We need to make the most of enjoying them while we can. We won't be seeing them for much longer. Yo. Becky! Hugo really does my head in. My heat in. He came in earlier and was getting in. It was yin. This and that about how I talk too much and it leads to a poor time to money ratio. Does he have a problem with the way I do things? Have you heard about the Red Moon Rose? It's a pretty popular novel these days. As a matter of fact, I have the first chapter of it right here. Why not give it a read? Are you sure? Think of it. Thanks for helping the student council with their work. Besides, giving you a free book makes you more likely to buy one from us in the future, right? Huh. Thanks. Next time I need a book, you'll be the first to know. I just joined the literature club. I've always loved reading ever since I was young, so I'm rather excited to try with something new. I just hope I'm able to keep up with Dorothy's level of dedication. Yeah, I think you'll make it. You'll make it in the BL industry. You'll make a lot of BL novelists. A lot of money. A lot of money. Kay never learns, does he? Oh well, I'm getting out of here before Brandon shows up. He seems nice, but when it comes to Tizzle, he gets scary. Grr. What is this? Talk. This month's first free day is drawing to close. Me and Lucy's waste no time come here to browse and shop. But as a person in charge of his branch, nothing could make me happier. Shop. So it's a free day? Well, this ain't free. How many seventh masters do I have? Oh, I have 452? Oh, shit. I didn't know I had that much. Okay. Yeah. 5. So let's buy. Let's see. How many dudes are there? There's 5, so let's buy 5 of us. Alright, and then it's like 4 chicks, right? 5 include the teacher. And then there is a. Let's buy 3 of these. 2 of these. And now I'm broke again, so. Alright, we're out. And we're broke. We're out and we're broke. We're broke out. We're brout. Cafe. Where's the cafe at? Right here. There go my plans for a relaxing evening. Judging by the irritating voice, I'm afraid the pest outside is exactly what I think it is. Oh, so you know him. Yeah, so you know him, huh? Just his name. Perhaps I should return to the dorm for the day. I'd rather not talk with him if I can avoid it. I feel you. I wasn't really getting any new students to the door. Anyone else? Lower class. Is that this way? Nope, that's up here. This way. Right here. Anyone down here? Yeah. my dinner at the bath ready. Get my dinner in the bath ready. What's that about the meal? The children's education is supposed to be your job. No, so there's no need for you to tell me twice. I'll get dinner taken care of, so go hop in the bath. The male's tutor is over though, so try not to make too much noise. I started doing some home tutoring here a while back. I wanted to earn some money that I could send to my family back home, but I ended up having a lot of fun. To think this kind of work might be perfect for me. The materials taught at Sunday school is far too simple for me. That's why I have Klein teach me the same material you all get at Thor's. Hopefully I'll be able to take my entrance exam and attend a good school soon enough. This is the wrong place. Where is the bath, though? Where the bath, though? Huh? The lower class chess club will be closed down if we keep losing like this. The slow and fair chess isn't just meant for nobles, so the nobles' reign of terror extends all the way to club activities. Tell me a bit more about this. I knew going to that chess club was a haven for nobles, but I had no idea they were doing this. At least me with just one option, and if that's the case, yeah, dog, absolutely. Yo, homie. Guess I'll go grab some dinner. I don't want to eat at the cafeteria all the time, so let's head to Kurt's. Whatever. What up? Damn it. I heard that Silk House President Tola works hard even on her free days. Now there's a girl you've got to respect. On top of that, she's always ready to help us within the dorm. Within the dorms. Alright, okay, let's go over here. Go on in. Sarifa, today is a day of celebration. For today, Ferris has finally stepped into the fervent world of Thor's lacrosse. Fervent. What say we hold a feast so exquisite that even Adios herself would be jealous? A splendid idea. Let us gather everyone within the upper class dorm and begin preparations for the feast at once. Ferris, dear sister, I can hardly wait for your return. When I see you again, we shall celebrate with a feast worthy of Adios herself. Yes. I'm positive I would be considered a noble. There's just certain things that taught. The upper class students should be returning home before long. I'm eager to hear what our new students did. Do I have anything that's like... Nope. If I did, I ate it. It would be the 800 one, and I ate it. So I wouldn't have to die. Pow. What's poppin'? Trista's home. Hey. What's poppin', Hannah? I sent Kurt out to greet his dad at the station since he'll be arriving soon. Maybe he's already arrived, just giving Kurt a big hug now. The curry's almost done too, so let's get the plates out and wait for them to get back. Okay. Where are the plates at? Where are the plates? There they are. There you go. Set your table up. I'm out. All I did was run around. That's all I did. Like a rabbit. Look, let's go in. It's getting dark, so if I go into my room now, it'll be for the night. Return to the dorm during the evening on a free day causes the day of duties to end. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will no longer be viewable. I mean, there aren't none I can view, like... Yeah, I've done all of them. like there's this one, but like I don't have the points. Unless there's somewhere for me to get a free point. It's definitely busy here. Yep. Yeah, I think I've done everything I can. I don't know what I'm gonna name this part. Fuck it, let's go to sleep. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. Yeah, we ending it. Stay on about. No, go to bed. Enter the dorm. I know I'm gonna name this part. Sword training. Sword. Training. Yes. And I feel like someone's gonna walk in and see this. They'll be like, oh, that's swordsmanship. That's from a house, blah, blah, blah.
Not bad.
Not bad, but I don't think I can manage much more than this.
I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week, what with that ominous practical exam looming over us.
Yep.
I do have that radio from George here. We had that Orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though. Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista.
Yep.
Welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abend Time after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Cliches are cliches for a reason, after all.
Yep.
Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host. Hopefully, I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
I think there's a very similar song or soundtrack in Persona.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
Right?
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt.
Yep.
But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is.
That is dark.
I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives.
Yeah.
But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you,
Is
I
this the
say.
flower lady? I think this is the flower lady. Yeah, we just skipped we were skipping days. Well, I guess we're ending it here. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed the episode,
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we?
leave a like and a comment. Tell me part of the episode you enjoyed. Subscribe to join Slick Block. And deuces SPM. D.W.G is out.